What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney, and Terareum going absolutely insane today, up 50%. Now, there was a bit of a dip over back towards the 19 range from the low 20s, but honestly, guys, it doesn't get healthier than this. And let me move my dumb face, or like minimize my dumb face here. It doesn't get any healthier than this. Now, back on the 21st of February, this baby launched. Like I said before, I'm in on the pre-sale, and I actually bought more after launch. Now, I'm not telling you to do so, but taking a step back and looking at this project as an objective investor, it looks good. The idea they have looks like a good idea in my opinion. They want to be a centralized exchange. They don't have to be Binance. They don't have to be Coinbase. They can be great in their own right. And it's been super healthy. Like, we had a little bit of a pullback. Let's go to the, let's say maybe 4-hour chart. Now, you can see after launch, they had a little bit of a pullback. And since then, it's been going crazy. And this is all healthy. I mean, I'm not sure what this spike is from. Now, a theory is that since MetaMask and Saitama is pretty much failing right now, man, they can make a comeback. But as of right now, they're failing pretty bad. A lot of people that were in Saitama are moving over to Terareum. And I know that a lot of comments that I've been getting, especially in my live stream or just on my Twitter, a lot of people have been telling me they're selling their Saitama bags for Terareum. Now, I always think it's good to diversify, make sure your portfolio is healthy and you're not too heavily invested into one asset. And I'm not suggesting you move from Saitama to Terareum, because who knows, tomorrow, Saitama could go to the moon. Highly unlikely, but it could happen, right? But a lot of people have been telling me that. And, if you know the story behind Terareum, well, one of the lead developers or board members, whatever you want to call him, he left Saitama. He was a Saitama whale. He actually just sold his last penny of Saitama a couple days ago. Last token, not penny, obviously. And I don't think he bought more Terareum, but he could be using the money to fund it in some other way. Now, a lot of people feel uncomfortable because of the wallet situation. Guys, I trust this guy. I mean, it's your money. Do what you want with your money. But I do trust this guy, and I trust this guy enough to invest in this project. It looks good long term. Now, like I said before, 50% on the day. This thing keeps jamming. I think that the Saitama thing definitely has something to do with it. But more good news for this project. Now, of course, the Twitter is growing, almost at 6,000 followers, and they are on Bitmart exchange. Now, this is no small feat. Now, trading begins on the 7th. Usually with this kind of news, there's going to be some buy the rumor, sell the news phenomenon happening here. It says that depositing will be available on the 7th. And then trading will begin on the 9th. And so today is the 5th. So I'm expecting a little bit of a dip as we get towards, active trading availability on Bitmart, but maybe not too much. I just think the fundamentals are really good with this project. I just think they have such a good angle. They have such a good team who's not really, they're hyping it up, but in a different way. I can't really explain it. I think we're all used to really crazy hype when it comes to some of these crap coins without any actual utility. And they have a lot of utility on the horizon. I mean, check this out. Looking at this post by Dr. Ramana Naidu. So exchange listings, searching audit completion, I think it's at 99%. Massive burns, Terra Central Exchange, that's the exchange they want. Terra Application, NFT Exchange, ICO Platform, Terra Chain, and more. So, of course, exchange listings, big deal. Searching audit, of course, the creme de la creme when it comes to auditing tokens. Massive burn, so they want to maybe burn some of the supply, or maybe, because of their tokenomics, they're going to burn because of volume. It's better. Reflections are good, right? Are better when you're in early in the project. And I am early, like the earliest you can be on the pre-sale. So good for me. Not the best as you come into the project, but if you stay here long-term, reflections can add up. It's just not the biggest deal in my opinion. It's all about price action. Terra Central Exchange. So this is the exchange they want, right? They want to be an exchange. And then they want to make an app for that exchange. They want to do an NFT exchange as well. So that's pretty cool. ICO platform. So pretty much a place where tokens can launch if they want to, right? This is just more utility. The bread and butter is the centralized exchange. Terra Chain. So they want to make their own blockchain. Now, I always share this fact, but of course, Binance, largest exchange by volume, was an ERC20 token and is now doing its own thing. So pretty cool. And more. So I'm interested to see what the more is. But yeah, I mean, look at right here. This is 3 hours ago. It was at the 25 range, and now it's at 29. And huge explosion today, really, like the last 24 hours. So I'm interested to see what happens. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think of Terra? I'm happy to be on this project. And I think that when we get a next dip, which we will, I'm not sure how much it'll go down. I'm thinking around the time the Bitmart thing goes live. I mean, who knows? I mean, when it's on Bitmart, it could just go crazy. You know, Bitmart, a lot of people have Bitmart and don't want to mess with anything decentralized. So maybe those people are just going to start like buying Terra and it might just shoot to the moon. But on the next big dip, I'm going to put a good amount more into Terra just because I'm really, really bullish on this project and it has a ton of momentum behind it and really quietly working behind the scenes when a lot of things are going on right now in the community token space. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm interested to hear your opinion. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.